Oh my god, is that a William SRD stream? Is this a potion? A potion addict stream? I guess it must be. It must be! Mayhaps today is the day when we finally kick the habit, brackets, finish the game, and no longer have to chug potions all the time. What's up, everybody? Hello, good morning. Let's catch up on chat a little bit here. I can do that on camera. You know what? Let's catch up on chat with the camera on. Where's that button? There's the button. Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm hoping you all can hear me. Okay. Minnesota Fat says, William, I'm starting to have concerns. My mana problem isn't actually a problem. It's totally fine. I can stop whenever I want. I just don't want to. It's very good at killing monsters. Sam Average Man says, wanted to appreciate my deep dives into background lore before game reviews. Your Wraith video gave me a lot of insight into how to... into how to portray the Hecata and the dead in my vampire game. I'm very glad that you like it, honestly. Wraith is just... It's one of those IPs that I feel a lot of kinship and love for. I really didn't know what I was getting into when I started covering it. And my God, I'm still... My own Wraith game is still pending. Working on getting in there. It should be starting next month. Doing it with the Handful of Nerds podcast. Yeah, we're just finishing up our Imperium Maledictum game. Yeah. And then I'll be starting some Wraith content again, which will be nice. Razorvine with the $2 says he is running a Wraith game on Wednesdays now because of you. Really glad to hear that, buddy. How's it going? How long have you been doing it? What else we got? Ron Huntone says, hello, William. First time seeing my Dark Alliance streams. How am I liking the game so far? I'm liking it a lot. It's got some slog problems, but overall, it's a really good experience. A lot of people in chat are like, oh yeah, this was my trash game from back in the day. And I don't actually think it's that trash. I think it's pretty good. I think it's solid. I think it holds up. I believe the version we're playing is like a remastered version from what I understand. And graphically it looks great. I think there's not much wrong with this game. Focus Break says, oh look, it's the pro streamer. That's me. I'm the pro streamer, you guys. About that, so you remember how last time we had to not have my camera turned on during the gameplay because it was like messing up my recorded footage, and I said, well, between streams I'm going to fix the plugin or like download an alternate plugin that will fix it. I tried for like 4 hours yesterday. Biggest like that's part of why the stream didn't happen. I tried for 4 hours yesterday and I could not fix it. So today we're doing cameraless, overlayless video stream again, unfortunately. Yeah, the Konosuba intro from like way before I was covering video games on this channel. That was a long time ago. Before we found the niche, when we were still a tiny little YouTuber with like 2,000 subs. It's sometimes a little weird to think back to that. It's also neat to see how far the channel has come. I really thought that I would be capping out at like 10,000. I thought that was as far as it was ever going to go, and here we are at almost 50, which should be 50 probably within a month or so, and it's humbling, really. I really appreciate all you guys who tune in for this. What you appreciate in the deep dives is that I managed to actually tell a story, not like breaking the game or lore one scene at a time. I weave a great narrative out of them. That's always been the goal, is with all of the videos, I try to tell you everything, or I try and give you an experience of these games that I'm covering in a way that feels like a story. And to tell that story, sometimes I need to tell you the lore of the game. Sometimes I need to tell you the development history, but I try and make it so that these are game reviews that feel like stories. So I'm glad you guys have been liking them. You played Dark Alliance back in the day. You always heard how good Baldur's Gate was really confused when it was a Diablo-style hack and slash and not an RPG. Yeah, this is the oddball series. This is the weird one. People still liked this one a lot, but it was the weird one. It was the console version. Yeah. Well, I guess without further ado, I guess let's just jump right. Let's just Philip DeFranco right into Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Let me get it booted up here. Ooh, Maddest Raven, it's an inspiration in your planning and scripting your first lore dive videos. Always love seeing notifications for my channel popping up. Well, I'm really glad you've been liking them. It was never really my intention to end up as a lore channel. It's just sometimes when you're covering a franchise that most people aren't familiar with, sometimes the lore is just the way you've got to do it. It really just depends on what I'm covering, but I'm really glad people are liking the lore. Focus break. You showed my Wraith video to someone who knows nothing about World of Darkness in general, just as an intro of it all. She went and watched the rest of the World of Darkness stuff on her own. Incredible. I'm glad to see it. Wraith, oh, what a strange video that was, because, like, it was on track to be my first truly viral video. You know, I've like, my top viewed video is like 300,000, and Wraith managed to get to like 50,000 in 2 days. That's crazy. That's where most of my videos are after like a month. It was popping off, and then we got hit with the demonetization. It's the Wraith curse. That game line is cursed, okay? Will these streams be repurposed into B-roll for a future Dark Alliance review? Yes, that is the specific point, is that I want to review these games, and I thought it would be fun to take you guys along with me on the ride. That is the plan. So you have all made William SRD history. We did this for more time as well. It was very fun. I liked it a lot. Not every game is super suitable for it, which is why I don't do it too much. But I think Dark Alliance specifically is exactly right for my purpose for streaming. Can we get a Mage the Ascension video this Halloween? Very possibly. Very possibly. I don't know yet. I am kind of changing the way I, like, balance which franchises get videos this next year, simply because I'm finding that the audience really likes it when I, like, open up new franchises that aren't D&D and Warhammer 40k, but when I try and, like, double down and make more videos on these other franchises, a lot of people just don't show up for it. They don't watch it. They want, like, their one. They want their, like, 1 or 2 World of Darkness videos, and then they're not going to be there for, you know, when I cover Vampire Justice or whatever. So I'm probably going to be doing, like, we're going to be doubling down on Warhammer and D&D for most of this year, and then all the other franchises are probably going to get, like, just like one video a year, you know, touch on them, get some new stuff. So I think this year it is probably going to be Bloodlines. But that also gives us a lot of opportunity to open up new franchises that we haven't covered. I'm due, of course, to do a second Shadowrun video sometime soon. And the fact that I'm not balancing 3 franchises, but mostly 2 franchises, and then, like, doing little touch-ons here and there for other stuff means that we've got a lot of room to cover things like BattleTech, like Record of Lodos War, et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of third-party stuff and small games that we have the opportunity to touch on. So I think this isn't going to mean that like we don't touch on the smaller systems at all. It actually means we're going to be able to touch on a lot more smaller systems. We're just not going to be making like repeat videos of them constantly like I was trying to do with World of Darkness. So from here on out, World of Darkness is probably like you'll get one video every October, which is a shame. I loved covering it all the time, but unfortunately the audience wasn't quite there for repeated World of Darkness videos. How do I feel about Might and Magic? I'm not super familiar with it, honestly. It's nothing I've really played. Mage would be nearly impossible to turn into a video game. It's Mage. It actually already is a video game, believe it or not. It's just a very small video game. It's called... Oh god, what was it called? I don't even remember. Refuge. Mage Refuge. And it was just this small little, like, game played through, like, text messages. And unfortunately, it got taken down because the developer of the sister game, which was Vampire We Eat Blood, turned out to be a creep. So both games got taken down and kind of erased from the internet. But it does still exist. The two of them are called World of Darkness Preludes. They were like when Paradox had just bought the IP, and they were planning on releasing all this stuff, but they needed some quick games to get out fast. So they put out We Eat Blood and Mage Refuge. And then, unfortunately, they had to take those games down. Of course, yes, the title upsets you. Vampires don't eat blood, of course. But what a striking title. What a striking title, though, right? When you hear We Eat Blood, like, your brain kind of fixates on that, if only because it's wrong, right? You know, sometimes that's how it goes. Sometimes the clickbait phrases work well. You came for the Stone Prophet video and stayed for everything else. Between me, Aqua Walrus, and Josh Strife and a couple of others, it's beautiful lore in my ears. Well, I'm glad. I think at this point it's still like 25% of my audience found me through the Stone Prophet video. It's my most successful one ever. I'm very proud of it. I would change a few things if I did it nowadays, because I didn't get the chance to tell people too much about Ravenloft. I might make a mega video at some point where I fix that and I get to, like, rant a little bit. I get to give one of my lore drops on Ravenloft. That would be good. Or maybe Dungeons & Dragons will eventually put out a Ravenloft video game. It seems like an obvious choice. It's surprising that they haven't already done it, you know? Yeah, okay, so let me turn on this here camera there. Nope, not that one. Ignore this. You see nothing. Nope, not that one. That's the one. Okay, here we are. Yeah, it really is surprising that we never got a Ravenloft CRPG during the old Baldur's Gate era. There is a reason for that, and it is because right at the time, you're starting soon again, right at the time when Baldur's Gate had come out, the license was no longer like an exclusive license. It was like in the old SSI era, all of D&D was under one license. and then because of that, they were able to, touch on whatever D&D franchise they wanted. They did a bunch of Dragonlance, they did Ravenloft, they did a ton of stuff. But right when who was it? Interplay got rights to D&D and made Baldur's Gate. They didn't receive an exclusive license to all of D&D. They got the Forgotten Realms. And when Baldur's Gate did pretty well, they got a couple others that hadn't been packaged out and sold to other studios. But the Ravenloft license didn't actually belong to them at the time. The Ravenloft license belonged to, I think, 2K Games, and they used it to make Iron and Blood Warriors of Ravenloft. Very poor use of it, but yeah, the Interplay didn't own the rights to Ravenloft at the time, unfortunately. That's also part of why Forgotten Realms became the like standard D&D setting, was because through not only the Drizzt novels, but also through the video game license and Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale and all these things, making Forgotten Realms the it setting, that made it like the default choice for the actual tabletop. It's pretty crazy just how much of the tabletop has been like affected by the video game license. Chilimber's Keep. And this time, we're not gonna die. We're not gonna die this time. That's my promise to you. It's not a promise that I'm gonna keep, but it is my promise. We need to buy that sphere thing again. The ball lightning, that's the one. Because that thing was great. Bring the sword back. Drink a little mana potion. Yeah, Dark Alliance Ravenloft game would actually be pretty cool. Oh, poor aim. Oh, this is nice. Oh, yeah. Ball lightning's the way. Wish I'd invested in it earlier. Oops. Flame sword. I think I'm pushing to have the game finished today. I think we can do it. I've only got like 4 hours to stream, but I think we're within 4 hours of the end. I mean, I guess there's like a 20-minute lunch thing we'll be doing. You know, that shouldn't delay us too much. Come on! That didn't happen. That didn't happen. I know you thought that happened. That didn't happen. Did that just happen? No. No, it didn't. You didn't see it. It didn't happen. Chat, sound off if nothing happened there. I want full, devoted... I want everyone in lockstep that did not happen. Maddest Raven, you're acting a lot like something happened there when we both know nothing happened. What? That's not the one. That was Icy Sphere, not Ball Lightning. Ball Lightning. Yeah, chat knows best that nothing happened. When we work as a team, we can all agree that nothing happened. Nothing happened. Just the pro stream by a pro gamer. These guys sure hit hard. If something did happen, if something did happen, it would be because these guys are a little silly in terms of their damage output. See? See, look at that. It was like one shot, half my health. Stop it. You're supposed to be just the trash between bosses. Stop challenging me. The nerve of these guys. Okay. Well, in the side rooms, I don't think ball lightning's the way to go. I'm gonna have to alternate between the two. Ring of Regeneration +3? That's pretty cool, but it also sounds like I won't be able to carry as many potions that way. Silence my phone there. Beetles. Big old beetle boys. Come on, beetle boy. Show me what you got. Stabatha is here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going back and forth between my chain lightning thing and ball lightning. They both are good for very different circumstances and like mood shapes. Fighting down long hallways, ball lightning, absolute peak. But in little things like this, where we need to be a little more maneuverable, I don't think it's got the juice. I wish the sword was able to last a little bit longer. You can get me through there. Oof. Yeah, that's the problem, is there's so many corridors and stuff that we gotta, like, really account for the room shape with our spells. Oh, durable boys. Ow. Okay, one down. Got him, finally. What a pain. What is this? This all looks like a trail of breadcrumbs leading to my death. I am gonna go check out that side corridor that we didn't finish before, and probably save while we're in the area. Never hurts. Put down a controller and pick up some dice. You can always do both. This is the time for ball lightning for sure. Oh, crap. Got him. Oh, and the sword mopping things up. It's such a beautiful little system we've got here. Get him! Until the sword runs out. Saving in case nothing happens. Again, you guys are understanding the system now. How far does this go? Can I, like, go infinite distance away from my spells? No, okay, it does cycle back. The mana efficiency compared to my regular chain lightning is incredible. Where's my sword? Come on. You're supposed to be making annoying noises. Perfection. Good team. Real busy rooms when you step into them. What is that? Oh, keen halberd. It looked much cooler than it was. At this point, I no longer hear the sword. I'm so used to it. It's like the taste of air, you know? You ever go somewhere and the air tastes real good? And no, that's not, like, it's different from smelling it, you know? Like when you step out and you take a deep breath and it's like, oh damn, that air tastes so nice. I want to, like, I need to find a place where I can find, like, cities and places in the world rated by taste. Like, how the air tastes. Having been to both LA and New York, the air does taste different. Absolutely it does. You know, if you go to the Northwest Territories, or Northern Canada in winter, the air tastes so good that the plane has to give you a warning. That, like your pilot will actually be like, okay, you're gonna step off the plane, you're gonna take a breath, and you're gonna be like, damn, that air's so nice. But do not take a deep breath, because if it's the middle of winter, you will literally get ice in your lungs and have to go to the hospital. Sometimes the air tastes real good, but it's a trick. Ball lightning. Lightning with ball. Oh my god. Damage sponges over here. You can just take any wound. Do you think your average person could survive that much ball lightning? Absolutely not. You do not breathe deeply, the air is trying to kill you, is a wild tourism PSA. Good tasting air might be a Canada thing. It is. We got some real good air up in BC. It's wild, like, going from indoors to outdoors. It's like the first thing you notice. That's one of the things I'm excited for moving into a new place soon, is the air quality. The place I'm living right now does not have good airflow at all. Or good ceiling. So it's always like a little bit damp in here. I've got the air purifier going all the time, got the dehumidifier going. But I shouldn't need to worry about that as much in a new place. this looks like it dead ends, actually. So let's just get this finished now. Cool, another dead end. Get Stabitha back before we go anywhere. Demolish. That is so satisfying. But can we rate cities by their mouthfeel? We can rate cities by air taste. But what about by mouthfeel? Chat, what city do you think has the best mouthfeel? And why is it Memphis? I don't know. Memphis just sounds like it would have good mouthfeel. Am I wrong? Like, you hear Memphis and you're like, that would be real good in my mouth. I've not been to many American cities, so I can't tell you by anything more than their names and reputations if they would be good in the mouth. Is good mouthfeel subjective or objective? That depends how strong your opinion is, I guess. Doing? Are there bugs? He's killing the bugs? Huh. Regina smells like it sounds. Edinburgh probably has the cleanest air of any you felt in the UK. That makes sense. When you go to real cold climates, the air is just so fresh and nice. Ring of Strength +4? That's even more potions! We've been needing to chug a lot less mana, though, with Ball Lightning. It's way more mana efficient. You know, probably the big city that has the best air, because, you know, I mean, the air is always pretty not as good in big cities. But the big city with the best air that I've experienced has been Vancouver. Oh, what nice air. You get the sea, the mountains, the forest, and, you know, a little bit of city in there as well. You know, you get that all mixed with a little street food smell, a little salt. A little grease. Yes, more mana efficiency on Ball Lightning means I get to do more Ball Lightning. The only problem with it is it stops me from spamming it. See? I can't, keep doing it because, my mana bar grays out until the Ball Lightning is done. Which is making me restrain myself. Seattle does sound like it would have nice air. Yeah, it's probably the same idea. Come to Halifax, now free of that urine smell. That's about what I expect for Halifax. Oh. Boss monster!
You trespass. This is the land of my people. Sethith rules here.
Sethith. Sethith. Okay. Take this, Seth.
I will put a spear through your heart and drink blood from your skull. Your bones I shall give to the tower.
Yeah, Vancouver's really warm right now compared to the Midwest. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm on Vancouver Island, which, no, Vancouver's not on Vancouver Island. They were both just named after the same guy. But, you know, same climate and everything. They're nearby each other. And, yeah, it's so nice. I grew up in Alberta, so the fact that I just get to skip winter every year is just the best thing. One tap? He one-tapped me. Okay, well, this time we'll be ready. That didn't happen, by the way. Alright, Dagger, you do it. Okay, that strategy did not work. No, I didn't die. Did not die. Absolutely did not die there. He even gives the dwarf some trouble. Oh, this'll be fun.
You trespass. I would.
Unlimited power! No! Come on. Oof. Get away. Get away. Leave me alone. I just have to wait till he staggers from a dagger hit, and then I can blast him. That's how this goes. Oh my god. I think I just gotta tank one of these hits. Come on, stagger. He will stagger. There we go. Not many potions left. Come on. Die. Okay. Gonna tank another hit so I can resummon Stabitha. No. Come on. We're almost there. Almost got him. Lower your damn poise. Oh, wow. That guy hit hard. Oh, he takes a while to die. Huh. Yeah, his name is just Seth. He's Seth with a lisp. Is this game 3E or advanced? It's 3rd edition. Oh, are we back in a bog again? Okay, you can't guard the save point with zombies. After a boss? That's just asking for trouble here. Let me save. Okay. Now we can save. And I believe that makes it time for another exciting trip to buy potions.
You are strong. Slave us know the marsh. Hear its currents, the rushing water. The water comes from a holy
But
place,
which potion
a place
has
of
the best
power.
mouthfeel?
The sinking temple.
level 14. Not crazy far from a level up, I think. Alright, let's get stocked. Get stocked. Perfect. 16,000 gold. How do I not have ripped pockets? I don't know. Hello. Yes, this is Skyrim at home. Absolutely. Get some ball lightning in here. That seems like a responsible use of mana. Does not let me spam. It also means I don't have to stand in the dead bodies and get gassed. Yes, we're just powering all the local economies with potion money. God, I hate the zombies when they turn into crawlers. Unfair. Back in my days, zombies stood on their own 2 feet. So people are in the poll here. People are liking the like button that thirsts for blood. Good to know. The vampiric like button. Side effects from potions are a little wild.
No room. I'll have to come back for this.
No room? That sounds like an invitation to drink more potions. To make room for more potions. Serrated dagger +3. That could be pretty good. Oh, only 7. But 7 every time, which is still lower than our bare minimum damage. So, not that good. Let's not lie to ourselves about how good that dagger is. Imagine how good this ball lightning spell is going to be once I upgrade it further.
I have no room for that.
Water zombie.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll go sell some stuff. Does the upgrade decrease the time between casts at all? I doubt it, because the thing that it's waiting for is for the other ball lightning to disappear. So unless it, like, makes it move faster, I don't think that's going to happen. But we'll see. So much loot all the time. Increases the raw damage. That's what I thought. I think that's what I prefer. Because then it keeps my mana costs nice and low. Oh, no, never mind. I can have more of them on screen than one. It must actually be a timer. I totally thought it was just waiting for the other one to dissipate. The game artificially ensures that I chill the fuck out with my spell. Rude. I literally would just fire 10 of these with like a 0.3 of a second between them all. I have no restraint. I will overkill every enemy in the game with spells. We're already done our carry weight. I'm gonna need to stop buying as many potions. Oh my god. I told you I could quit anytime I wanted. You know, if you want to quit mana potions, stop being friends with all those spells that make you guzzle mana. That's the first step. Again, thank you, chat, for recommending this spell to me yesterday. This has changed everything.
Have to come back for this.
We've hit the borderline inevitable part of the Sorcerer's playthrough where all you do for the rest of the game is cast Ball Lightning. If it's a good spell, why cast anything else? Plus, at least I bring in the sword sometimes. Stabitha is still helpful.
Come back for this.
You're typing to the tempo of the sword at this point. Incredible. Yeah, chat, keep the beat. Oh my god. What the... Ah! No! No, thank you. a boulette. Another one! No more. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, chain lightning still has its uses. Oh, it's resistant a little bit to chain lightning. It's resistant to lightning damage. That's why it wasn't dying so easy. Pet it? Absolutely not. The boulettes do not have good mouthfeel. Do I kill them with magic missile? I don't know what I do here. Less resistant to that. But I still don't know it's gonna kill them at all quickly. No! Yeah, they're real tanky. Okay. Magic missile, losing strategy. You see another one underground? Okay. Nope. Chain lightning. That's much better here, because it at least stun locks them. It at least stun locks them. Why am I putting myself through this? I don't even know if this is the way I'm supposed to go. See, now we're back to the potion spam. Don't worry, chat. We're so back. Like it just smacks at them while they're underground. Yeah, Mordenkainen's dagger is my sapper. He finds all the landmines. I know it's called Mordenkainen's sword, but like, let's be real here. It doesn't even look like a sword. That's a dagger. Yeah, Mordenkainen's spotter. Mordenkainen's landmine detector. Blasted. See, I let the landmine detector run out. And now look at us. So much damage. Mordenkainen's martini stirrer. Okay. I don't want to be in this section anymore. I don't want to fight these guys anymore. Leave me alone. You use all of my potions when we just kicked the habit. We just got rid of this habit. And here you are, bringing me right back. We have no mana left. I'm recalling. Yeah, maybe Mordenkainen was just little. It was a halfling.
Have you
a
gone
gnome.
to temple? Have you walked down the water stair?
Buying supplies. And by supplies, I mean mana. I really thought we were making better choices here, you guys. Not anymore. You remember just a little bit ago I was like, "Oh man, we don't even need these anymore." And then we just chugged through like 40 of them just in that one little section of swamp. Stagger him. No more. No more armored bullets. Ah! Nope. No thanks. Oh, but what if he had boss loot? Sorry, chat. I gotta do this. He might have had boss loot. Oh god. No! No! The things I do for boss loot. No, another one! This is awful. Staggers, get caught on trees. Anything. How can you follow me through that tiny gap? Did we get him? No, we did not. We didn't get him. Ah! 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 He's stuck on things. Oh, got him. What a pain. Yeah, the landscape was my big help there. Did he really not have anything? Did I do that for no reason? Well, at least he had a lot of XP. That's nice, at least. Friendship is not loot. Stop saying that, chat. Friendship is not loot. Loot is loot. Friendship is friendship. Doesn't matter if we made it along the way. Okay, now we're in a ball lightning situation again. Getting ourselves into some kind of ball lightning situation. Oof. What? Why is everything glitching right now? Okay, I think ball lightning is only the solution when there's more than one enemy. For now. We're gonna level up soon, though. And then it may be better for single target against these guys compared to lightning. These guys are minotaurs, but they look like water buffalo. I can see it, yeah. Okay. It's time for us to take that L. Oh no! Oh no! We're one short! That's such a shame. That hurts so bad. That hurts so bad. But we will literally double the damage of this ball lightning. That's incredible. As for now, let's just take some more 5 mana. To be fair, you wouldn't expect a 10-foot-tall bullet to participate in the local economy. Well, they just haven't had a lot of opportunities. You know? They haven't built up any generational wealth. Think of how many Einsteins the Bullets are hiding that just haven't gotten the chance to, you know, build up that wealth, that generational knowledge. What a tragedy it is. Yeah, Minotaurs, though. Now, they know how to build equity, you're right. And when they build those labyrinths, it all goes back into the local economy. Which D&D creature do you think tastes the best? I've got an unconventional answer. I want to hear from chat first. Oof. Labyrinth building is a well-paid profession, exactly. Really puts back. Who do you think tastes best? You think Lizard Man tastes pretty good? You might be right. I don't think I've really eaten lizard meat. I guess I haven't been that experimental with the meats I've eaten. Cockatrice would be pretty good. That's a good call. Which part of the cockatrice would taste best? Two Minotaurs. That means it's worth it to ball lightning. Extra healing potion. Thighs. Ooh, gator would be good. I've never eaten gator. But nothing but good things about gator. I've heard the same, actually. People say gator is delicious. So I would believe it. Lizard men would probably be pretty good. I mean, ethical concerns aside from eating sentient creatures. All right, now here's my answer. Here's my answer. This one you guys may not like compared to Lizard Man. How good do you think angels taste? I bet angels would be delicious. Get some angel wings specifically. How good would that taste? You deep fry some angel wings? You throw that on a table? Oh man. Oh my god. Doesn't that just sound so good? Deep fried angel wings? Several viewers stopped watching. They're just denying themselves. They're denying themselves of the greatest food, the forbidden wing. Anything Fey would also be extravagant, absolutely. High-grade heresy. Okay, high-grade heresy is sometimes the greatest of culinary delights. Checks to make sure that I'm not working for Asmodeus. Listen, I mean, if he knows any recipes, I'm willing to listen. How could they not taste good? How could they not taste good? Literally like the stuff of heaven in your mouth. Oh, a coatl, yeah. And on this note, honestly, probably succubus would taste pretty good too. There's not as much wing there, but like, you know, the succubus doesn't expect that is the way that I'm tempted. They're trying to tempt me a different way, and I'm just like, oh, delicious.
Have you gone to temple? Have you walked down the water stair?
More potions. Look, I know that the fact that they're all humanoid makes it a little scary, but you gotta move past that stuff. Are we feeling like Laios and the Dungeon Meshi crew today? A little bit. You're right, succubus would have the best mouthfeel of all the meat. I don't know, like, what's the best use for succubus meat, though? Like, I mean, with angels, obviously it's the wings. That's the obvious choice. It's gotta be the wings. But with the succubus, what, bat wings? There's no meat on that. I mean, traditionally, of course, maybe we lean into the chicken side of things, you know, with succubus. Obviously, we've got some breasts and thighs to work with. But is that good meat? Yeah, I mean, if you've already defeated the succubus, it'd be a shame to let the succubus meat go to waste. So you gotta cook it. I feel like with the succubus, maybe the breasts and thighs are a trap. Like there's not gonna be good meat there. I feel like maybe it's unconventional. Maybe they got a good tenderloin or something. You know, nobody expects the succubus meat beneath their like spine to be delicious. And yet it could be so good. And then what do you do with it? Do we have a burger? Do we have a steak? You're right. You make sausages. You make bangers and mash. Absolutely. That is the answer. Definitively. Thigh meat is always great. It would be hard to go wrong. I am kind of coping by saying that, oh, maybe the tenderloin, because, you know, it's the obvious answer that thigh meat would be incredible. Obviously it would. It's hard to deny. Too many minotaurs. wish my ball lightning was upgraded. That'd sure be freaking nice. Alright. The dagger is laying down the beat once again. We can do this. Huh. Ooh, a Denver steak comes from the serratus ventralis muscle, which is part of the neck. That's interesting. Succubi loins, you're saying, if only because of the image. Yeah, a succubus will appear as whatever you conceive as the most desirable. So for Americans, it just shows up as a burger. It just arrives as a burger and tempts you. All right, welcome to Succuburger. Not sexy burger, sucky burger. Oh, they take so long to kill with ball lightning. I think eating a demon would turn you into a fiend. I think this conversation's already turned a few people in chat into fiends. Mana efficiency aside, this is definitely the fastest way to kill each individual Minotaur. When we're dealing with multiples, it's a different story. But one at a time, we stick to the chain lightning. Most of them were already fiends, you're right. I'd eat a chull like a lobster. That's probably true. There's a lot of good, like, shelled D&D monsters. I got good feelings about the taste of Umber Hulk. Real good feelings on that. Oh my god, a dead end. After all that work to clear. What's for lunch today? Lunch is definitely going to be some form of breaded meat, and you guys can take guesses as to which monster it is. Maybe angel wings. Dragons, you're right. Like, thinking seriously, dragon meat? Gotta be incredible. See, now that's an animal where the tenderloin's gotta be good. It's been, like, marinating in magic. Like, whatever kind of meat, wherever it, like, stores its, like, flame sack or whatever, the next, like, piece of meat that's, like, closest to it has gotta be incredible. If it stores it in its mouth, then that neck piece, then that neck meat is like, it comes out of the dragon slow cooked. Vegetarian monsters. That's possible too. Could be some decent gelatinous cube recipes. Just do it like the 1950s, and like, here's your dragon burger encased in a gelatinous cube. Dig in. Bon appetit. Fresh killed dragon is hot enough to technically count as cooked, but somehow be raw. Yeah, it's definitely going to be one of those, I think there's one of two ways that dragon meat could go. Either it's so warm that you can just eat it off a fresh kill, and it's basically cooked. Or if you leave it for a while, then you have to, like, re-cook it. And it's, like, really hard to do so, because it's very heat-resistant meat. You might actually need to cook dragon meat over, like, a blacksmith's forge. You, like, boil it in magma is the only way. What if it's a white dragon? I don't know. I don't know how that changes things. Are they internally cold? I feel like they are. But I don't really have context for animals that run really cold internally. What animals do we have in real life that are real cold? Probably not many. Oh my god. White dragon tartare. Don't need to cook it at all. Or like those fish recipes where you like cook it in lemon instead of actually cooking it. Oh, well, this sure looks good. This looks amazing, yeah. Just a pit to nowhere. Slavus, you're here.
Your strength is great. Many enemies.
How'd you get here?
To attack you is to die. This is the door to the world of water. Where
Yeah, you definitely make white
all
dragon
is
ceviche.
water.
Ceviche?
Human shamans
I don't know how it's
call
said.
World of water element plane. Plane of water.
We're going into the plane of water.
There is gate to element plane
We are
of water.
definitely
in
going to
tower.
drown.
There is gate to element plane of water here. You go through this gate, come out through other. Slavas has magic.
We are going
Magic
into the
that
water
lets you
now.
breathe like fish for a short time.
Oh yeah, it's
Lets you
pronounced like
breathe water like air.
yeah, it's pronounced like
Long
ceviche.
enough
Yeah.
for you to enter tower, not to get back out. You must destroy tower from inside, then find your own way out.
Let's get some supplies first. I feel like we're not gonna be able to buy stuff while we're in there. So let's do a good stock up. Just kidding, they're all good stock ups. Wish I had a little bit more XP, because, yeah. The game's gonna get a lot easier once we have slightly better ball lightning. That one more rank is going to change everything. You could cook metallic dragons inside their own scales. That's fascinating. I feel like it's one of those recipes where, like, a metallic dragon, you would want to, like, descale it first, but, like, keep those scales intact. And then you, like, put a bunch of, like, herbs and stuff in it. What? Is this not the way? How do I get in there? How do I get in there? Oh, I didn't ask the guy how I get in there. Okay. And yeah, so, like, once you've got it descaled, you, like, put in a bunch of, like, garlic and onions and stuff, and, like, maybe you grind up the dragon meat, put it back in its scales.
Are you ready? The tower waits.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Listen. You will breathe water for a short time, not for long. Swim fast. My magic will guide you within element plane. It will lead you to gate
We're here for an interplanar time, not a long time. The gold dragon is edible, but not nutritious at all. Okay, where are we going? This is the plane of water? Wait, did we just... Okay. There wasn't even a sequence where we went through there. I feel like that was definitely a cutscene. There's definitely a lost version of the game where there's, like, a scene where we're in the plane of water. Great, gargoyles. Ooh, they hit hard. Big health sponges. Everything's a health sponge in this game. Plane of water is just completely skipped. I love how they made a big point of, like, here's what you need to do in the plane of water. Actually, no, you're just in the tower now. +5, Ring of Regeneration. Exploded. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, that's a big guy, isn't it? Oh no, big guy! He's wearing Skyrim dwarf armor. Ancient Dwemer armor. Not so tough. Not so tough. Yeah, we were bamboozled by the plane of water. It didn't even happen. Ooh, keen mithril battle axe of defense.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
What's this thing? Oh, we can't use that anyway. Real good damage, though. That's a dwarf weapon for sure. Okay, everything deals so much damage that I'm going to, gonna save. I think I'm gonna save. That sounds like the thing to do.
No room for that.
That's a lot of potions.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Not strong enough for any of this, but we're doing it anyway. We're just a tiny elf in plate armor casting spells. We're just doing our best out here. Doing our best out here. It's not easy. We'll save again. It's right there. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I save?
I have no room for that.
Oh, that's gonna be very expensive to sell. This complicates things. This complicates things. We have to actually be good at the game now. Okay, remember, there's some potions here. We must be good at the game now. Oh, God. Cannot buy potions. Cannot buy potions. This is fine. A pick up only what you'll use dungeon. Okay. Absolute spell efficiency. Playing optimally. Is that better than our current helmet? It's a +5 scale. Is that better than full plate? No. It's not. By about 2. I'll hold it though, because it's light. I might have to get rid of that later though. I feel like I'm not going to get the chance again to go and restock.
For this.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop some stuff here so that I can just carry all the potions in the world. Well, I tell you what, I don't need so many recall potions if I can't recall. Carry one just in case of emergency, in case I get that ability again. But for now, potions are the way. I'm very early in the tower, so loading an earlier save to buy more potions would be alright. I'm going to not worry about that yet, specifically because I think we are actually pretty well stocked on potions going in. We just need to make our supply last. Like, if I reloaded an earlier save, I would have, like, what, 4 more potions? Doesn't seem worth worrying about it. We just gotta make it count. Oh! Oh, hello. Poison golems. Golems with poison. One, my game keeps flickering. Come now. Stop it. Some of these guys have gotta frickin' die. Stop it. Come on, die. Ugh. This is not a good time for them to be tanking. Or for them to be such tanky enemies. Alright, well, I guess I don't need to pick up items anymore, so let's just, yeah. Yeah, don't need potions if you don't get hit. Tap's head. Let's save that sinking temple save. Let's just keep that there just in case. We're going to utilize our regeneration. We're going to wait to go into other rooms until our mana is at full. That's what we're going to do. We are using our mana responsibly. We are drinking mana potions responsibly. We just need to have some patience. We invested skill points into this. It's not for nothing. Oh my god. How long have you been there? Just waiting right around the corner. Flaming Burst Scimitar. That might be better than what we've got. It's not. I guess I dropped that. All I need is potions. Nothing else matters. Potions and mana efficiency. Line up our lightning so it always hits multiple targets. That's how we win this. This is how we win. See, didn't even need to take a potion once. Dear William SRD, your potion use has affected me in the following ways. I'm not hurting anyone. This is a victimless crime. More potions. Just smash more boxes. Get more potions. It's not hurting anybody. Half plate mail plus 3.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Okay, hang on. I need to compare. Okay, so currently plate mail is 39 is how much that does. Chat, don't look!
I'm not strong enough to carry
And we're still not...
anymore.
What? How are we still not... Oh, because we didn't drop it. Okay. Half plate mail plus 3. Chat, don't look! Cover your eyes! Okay, this is actually slightly... What was the other one? 35? Okay, yeah, so... Unequip it. Full
No,
plate
no.
mail.
I'll
Oh,
have to come
forgot
back
to
for
drop it
this.
again. Drop. Full plate mail. Full plate mail. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. That's not the uniform. Listen, I may be killing creatures and raiding their homes to oh my god, to get more mana potions. But like, I'm not hurting anybody. You know. I'm not justifying my actions. I'm not concerned about them.
So,
Oh. Okay. It's all going okay still. We're okay. I'm using mana potions as a dressing on every meal. The half plate is lighter, but I'm no longer as concerned about inventory weight as I used to be because I can no longer carry loot because I don't get any more shops now. Oops. Dropped some arrows. Or picked up some arrows. I'll drop those later. Hoping I find a better sword in here. I was told that there's like a guaranteed good one. Right at the end. I'm counting on it. I'm banking on it. Ooh. Okay. Mordenkainen, save me. Okay. Some of these gargoyles need to die or stop being right on my tail. That would be amazing. Can you stop? Another one's here now. Okay. Strategy change. No! No! God! Die! All of you! Stop! Leave me alone! I'm not but a tiny elf who is in danger. That took some mana. Yeah, there's just pallets of silver. There's just pallets of silver around, and we can't go to shops anymore. Oh. We've reached about lunchtime here. So let me turn on the oven, cook my angel wings. I'll be right back. Okay, chat, we're back. The golems just want hugs. They're unworthy of hugs. Everybody deserves loves except golems. They know what they did. Potions. Potions. It's not a victimless crime because there's no crime. No crimes, just potions. You know what? You know what? We don't need as much inventory weight anymore. Which means I don't think I need some of these rings. Oh wait, I still need it for now. But I could change to a ring of regeneration. And then I just gotta like... Which ring did you take off? Why'd you take off the +4 ring? Don't be ridiculous. Okay. Now what can I drop? I can drop that. I can drop this and that. And then we're only like a little bit over our inventory weight. And that's not so bad. can I use the Amulet of Strength? That does cut down on our mana. A bit. Okay, it's still letting me... I'm okay. Everything's okay. Just because I'm over my inventory weight, it doesn't change anything. And now I have a Ring of Regeneration. And I don't know if that also regenerates mana. I am hoping it does. Do I have receipts? No receipts. Also, this is supposed to be a tower. It doesn't feel very tower-like to me.
I have no room
A
for
Ring
that.
of Rejuvenation. Okay, so that's got to be the same thing we've got right now, but for mana. Is that right? What am I using right now? A Ring of Regeneration. We don't care about that anywhere near as much as we care about a Ring of Rejuvenation. So in this case, I think I'm okay with changing my amulet over for just a second. Just a second. Long enough to pick up this Ring of Rejuvenation. And when I need to pick up new things, I'll just do some inventory fuckery here. We'll do a little bit of exploiting. Yeah, Rejuvenation is for mana. So we can just pick up a bunch of stuff, swap around our rings, and like magic, we can carry it now. See, so now I put back this, and I'm over inventory weight, but like, who cares? Who has ever cared? We unequip this. We unequip both strength rings. We don't need them. We don't need the strength if we can just cheat. There we go. Spiffing Brit, get on my level. Yeah, rejuvenations for mana. We've got extra health. See, look at this. Oh yeah. We're in business. This is gonna solve our problem. Like, per second we regenerate 5? Yeah. All is going so good right now. We've solved this game. This is a solved game. It's a solved game. Easy game. Solved game. No problem. We know exactly how to win. This is no problem. Come on, group back up again. There we go. They've got to die eventually. Right, they can't keep taking this damage. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a guy over there. Yeah, we solved the Onyx Tower. It's a solved game. There will be no comeuppance from the solved game. The game is solved, and it will stay solved. It knows better than to unsolve itself. Chat, you can't talk to me this way. I have so much mana regeneration. And I've saved 1,000,000 times. You can't talk to a guy like that who's saved, because I'll just reload to before you trash talk me. Lightning. lightning. Nope, that didn't get him. Okay, well, you know what'll get him? Nope, not magic missile, that's for sure. Okay, getting in the arena with him. Ow, shouldn't have gotten into the arena with him. There's a guy in here I didn't kill yet. I guess multiple of these two. Champions of Norath was off the hook too. Might play that as a stream game. Probably won't actually review it, but you know, we might do that as a stream game because I do enjoy these games. It gives me it gives me a lot of opportunity to talk to chat while still enjoying the game. You gotta head out, Shane? Well, it was good to have you here. Keep working on my 12 steps of potion addiction. There's no addiction. I can't... Okay, the only problem with this solved game is that I can't pick up new potions. Unless I do some inventory dirtling. You know what? Let's do some inventory dirtling. Now I can pick up the potion. Haha! The sheer meta game going on today. We know this game's meta. Yeah, exactly. No amount of regeneration tops just a single potion. It's true. Okay. I haven't even made it to the first step. There are no steps. There's no addiction. Me and potions, I have a totally healthy relationship with them. You're all making up a problem where there isn't one. Oh, I'm so far from the level up still. And when I can level up, ball lightning will not be a problem anymore. It'll deal literally twice the damage. And then my mana will be fully solved. Perfectly healthy, like you and coffee. Hey, coffee's a pretty good addiction. I mean, I'm not gonna say, like, there's any good addictions, but I mean, coffee's a pretty good addiction. They ported this to mobile devices? Oh my god, no, that can't be good. That can't be fun. There's no way that works well. Poisoning me. Knights of the Old Republic on mobile works pretty well. I didn't know that was a thing either. I hate it. I hate that idea. Removing ring, doing exploits. Get all the potions we can. grab them all up. I think we're actually making a potion profit. I think I've cut down enough that we are gaining potions instead of losing them. That might just be cope. I don't think it's cope, but it could just be cope. Oh, not Ring of Constitution. Ring of Rejuvenation. Oh, yeah, Coder does expect you to be pausing, like, all the time. Oh, she was right there, weren't you, buddy? He was just waiting. Yeah, I mean, Coder on a tablet might not be so bad. We half plate mail plus 5. I think that still doesn't match my current. From what I remember from last time, with that plus 3 we found, I think that still is about 2 less than my current armor. Oven is ready, so let me finish off these guys. What is this? Chain helmet plus 3. Pathetic. Alright, saving. And then chicken making. I mean, angel wing making. Shit. Okay, be right back.
Our foes are gathering strength while we wait here. Let's move on. Is there something about this area you wanted me to see?
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. The angel is in the oven. Ah, I see we're reaching sun in eyes hour. Here in a dark dungeon. This stream definitely operates on sundial time. I can't see anything. I'll put on a hat. One moment. Oh, word of warning. While I was gone, the enemies were gathering their strength. Oh. Well, that's a problem. If I cared. If I was not already just the absolute most optimal possible build. If I hadn't already solved this game. Frost Darkwood Club of Defense. That's
I'm
worth
not
taking
strong
a little
enough
look
to
here.
carry anymore.
Let me see how much inventory space I need to clear here. Just forget I can jump in this game. Like, it never comes up. Get everything on the floor before I start doing inventory stuff. Okay. Now we do our little inventory exploit here. Gives me some room. I'm so optimized, so professional. I don't have an unhealthy relationship with mana potions at all. Okay. Are any of these better than what we've got? Our current is 8 to 30. Ooh! Wow, these are better. These are so much better. This thing's incredible. It's a club of defense, so I assume that even makes my blocking better. Wow! Wow! Incredible. Look at this. This is peak right here. This is peak. It's hard to beat this. I don't think you do beat this. Chat, you're in this situation. What do you do? What do you do against this? Trick question, chat. You don't do anything. I should drop the other weapons? Yeah, I should. Okay, we're off. Let me save so that I don't have to deal with RNG if I die and I still get my overpowered weapon. We have joined a rather incredible club today. A +5 club. Watch me get overconfident and try and beat things with this. Oh, wow! Look at that! They're not in my club. They are not in my club. Ring of Constitution, as if. Do you see how fast that guy got destroyed? This is the club. Ow. They thought I was just a squishy mage. And they were right. I am a squishy mage. It's okay. It's a solved game. We were just practicing there. I just wanted to be part of the club. Go back to the old classics. This is what we solved the game with. So we are going to continue. A short bow of defense. Who needs it? Not me, not I. I sure don't need that. +5 Club of Hubris. Where'd you get that club? Oh, got it from this guy named Icarus. Icarus, by the way, is the guy whose wings I'm eating today.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Many potions. Get in my inventory, potions. Icarus's wings were made of wax. I mean, yeah. It's not the greatest one. Can't wait to cause just the most incredibly toxic religious debate in my comment section by asking questions about if Greek gods count as angels. Can't wait for the entire chat to be unsalvageable.
I have no room for that.
Yes, Icarus's wings have indeed melted and made a mess of my oven. When we're cooking with monsters and angels and stuff, it's it's not good. It's experimental, and the experiments often fail. Oh, that's true. Icarus wasn't a god. Not everyone in Greek mythology is a god. Forgot about that. He was just a guy. He was just a little guy. When Icarus's wings were melting, why didn't he just scream up at the sun, "Please don't melt my wings, I'm just a little guy, and it's my birthday." He was a little birthday guy. They can't burn his wings. They can't melt his wax wings on his birthday when he's just a little guy.
I have no room for that.
This is getting a little annoying, but it is working. It's working really well. Oh god, I should have cleared all these boxes before I did my inventory shenanigans. We've got lots of regeneration and lots of potions. Now let's do this room here too. No, thank you. Oh, I can't push this box? Yeah, Icarus was just another one of Apollo's many victims. It wasn't fair. Justice for Icarus. They were like, oh, I mean, like, his only crime was ambition. Everybody was like, oh, Icarus, you can't do that. And Icarus was like, yes, I can. I'm just built different. You know what? I believe in him. I believe he was built different. Actually, that's not true. I don't believe he was built different. The actual result of things proved that he was not built different enough. But me, if I needed to build wings made of wax, I could go very close to the sun. Because I actually am built different. I could do that. Didn't work for Icarus, but it would work for me. We are all Icarus. Yeah, when the sun came for his wings, we should have all stood up and said, no, sun, I'm Icarus. And then everyone would stand up and say, I'm Icarus, and then the sun would know that it couldn't melt all of our wings. First, they came for Icarus's wax wings, and I said nothing, because I was not Icarus's wax wings. Time for some lightning. Chat, will you go with me to the lightning ball? I've been thinking about asking for a long time. Oh, chat has said nothing. Chat might not go with me to the lightning ball. It's okay. You can say no. Oh, you were just speechless. Okay. Lots of sound effects. Are we naming the ball lightning? Not sure the ball lightning needs a sound effect because it's got sounds. We didn't name the dagger just because it's got sounds, but because it's like our constant companion.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Full plate boots +5. What are my current ones? I know my current ones are enchanted, but by how much? +1? Forget about them. Throw them away. We got new boots now. Gotta be a little cute with my inventory here. I hope I get enchanted rest of my armor soon. Speaking of which, enchanted plate helmet. Drop that. Who needs it? This is the real one now. picking up things. Alright, I think we're ready to swap back. Oh, there was a lot of noise, so you didn't hear the question properly. I don't remember which question. I think it was if I asked, or I think I asked Chad if they would come to the light. So that's the way we came from, so this is probably the way we actually need to go. Plus there's a save point there, which probably means boss monster. So let's do one more save, because I'm paranoid.
I have no room for that.
Actually, my phone just went off. Time to eat some angel wings.
Our foes are gathering strength while we wait here. Let's move on.
Okay, I'm back. Gonna give my food just a little bit of time to cool off here, so let's take a run at what I'm expecting is a boss. Oh, I should pick up those potions. It's annoying, but I should pick up those potions. It's so much work to do this exploit. Just because it's a solved game doesn't mean it's easy. Actually, it does mean it's easy. This is an easy game. I'm built different. This is annoying, but, you know, all the best things in life are annoying. Well, that's not a boss at all. Another +3 plate helmet. Wow, we're just collecting them.
No room for that.
I have like 2 more floors to get XP and gear, a safety room, and then the final boss. Okay. Well, I would like to get some enchanted plate armor. 'Cause our current armor is plate, but it is not enchanted. Supply room, and then we will,
I'll have to come back for this.
We'll eat some lunch. This is no supply room. There's a guy here. Two guys here.
I have no room for that.
Oh, more of them. Well, the chain lightning really is all reliable. We thought we were done with it, but it's still so good. Okay. Now we can change over to our solved game gear set. Pick up all the junk. Many potions. That's the thing. Done this so many times, I just start forgetting what I'm doing. Save point. And now, okay, lunchtime. Get that camera turned on. You know, it's so important for people to watch me eat. You know, it's a big deal. So as you can see, we've put on the hat. The sun is in the eyeballs. We are eating some chicken. So, yet again, chat, I ask you this question. How the hell are ya? How you been, buddy? How you been, chat? You guys enjoying the game? Oh my god. Okay. If the game's not on the screen, but I did just get attacked out of nowhere. Okay. Now we can eat chicken. Dino nuggets. Angel nuggets. The sun-blinded mukbang. Yeah. That's basically how it works, yeah. Icarus should be proud of these things. I am eating very loudly. Oops. I didn't realize that my eating would be so loud here. Let me turn the volume down so you don't hear my crunching. I probably have to be a little quieter in the thing. Oh, no, okay, let me turn it back then. So you're saying that you weren't hearing all of my chomping. Okay. Yeah, the Canada hat is in case I get lost and someone needs to send me back.
What are we waiting for?
Have you guys played the Thaumaturge? I just got it last night. I haven't gotten too far, but it's quite good. They were gaslighting me. By the way, did you guys know that it's actually pronounced jaslighting? All this time. All this time, it's pronounced jaslighting. You've been saying it wrong this whole time, and we all just didn't want to correct you because it seemed embarrassing. But it's definitely called jaslighting.
Is there something about this area you wanted me to see?
I should turn off the game sound so you don't have to listen to my character keep complaining that we're not doing anything. I, of course, still have to listen to it, but you don't have to. See, I could be using this time to steal content and react stream, but instead, I'm just chomping away as quick as I can. There's a restaurant called the Gaslight Cafe. We joke that the menu changes every time you go in. Incredible. My favorite joke like that was when Internet Comment Etiquette made a video on the Mandela effect, and then like 3 years later made another video on the Mandela effect that was the same but slightly different, and then secretly deleted the old video. Peak comedy. Memento Mori is currently planning a Forgotten Realms campaign for some buddies or so are there any characters or places I can think of that I should have them interact with? Well, I'm partial to you introducing them to the Bloodforge Wars. Yeah, the Realms is so big. I would say put them or bring them outside the Sword Coast, maybe. But in regards to NPCs and stuff, not specifically. I mean, it's such kind of generic fantasy that it's just whatever you'd like. There's not a lot you can't do in Forgotten Realms compared to other settings. The campaign is going to be very sandbox, so the plan is to get them moving around and seeing a lot. Well, then in that case, you probably want, like, some kind of caravan that just always seems to be in the same place as them, and the caravan should definitely be frenemies to the party. You know? They should be, like, constantly scamming the party in some way. Force them to go to the utter east. More people need to see just the absolute bonkers insanity that is the Bloodforge Wars. Okay. Food finished. Bringing this over to the counter, then let's get going. Okay. Let's return to gameplay setup. The desktop audio is back on. The camera is off. The gaming screen is on. Oh, wait, this isn't the gaming screen that we want. We want this gaming screen. Perfect. Okay, we are good to go. Let's keep going. We got a game to finish.
No room for that. No room.
No
I'll have
room.
to come back for this.
Has to come back. Yeah, I'm utterly convinced that this ball lightning requires one more level before it's usable. It was good before because it was mana efficient. But then we solved the game, and we no longer need to worry about that.
I have no room for that.
game is solved. Monsters are dead. I'll come back for those missions all at once. Ring of Protection +5. Don't need it. Don't need it. Ooh, that's lots of goodies. Come back for those goodies once I've dealt with the next room. Mordenkainen, it's time. Bring back Stabathon. The Bloodforge Wars are absolutely nutty. Check out my my video on the game Blood and Magic. It goes into the insane history of the Bloodforge Wars. Basically, a bunch of wizards create 3D monster printers and fight massive wars that destroy their entire subcontinent of life. Ooh, that might be better than what we
I
got.
have no room for that.
It is finally time to go and pick up all that stuff. Is this better? It is not better. I keep on harassing Dungeon Dad to make a video on the Blood Forges and the Blood Forge Wars. One day he'll do it. Which, by the way, if you like what I do, Dungeon Dad is definitely the closest channel on YouTube to what I do. And Josiah is a great guy. Absolutely love him. Although he did get me addicted to Helldivers, the bastard. Another storage room. Which probably means I'll be swapping to the loot stuff again. What's this? Chain helmet +3. Worthless. Garbage.
I have no room for that.
More potions. I will be back for them later. Nothing. Definitely had another one of those parts of the game where it's a bit of a slog. I don't think there's too much left. We've got an hour and 15 left, so I don't know for sure if we're gonna get it all done. Okay, that's better than my helmet. I should. I'll finish clearing this room. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, they're coming. Dungeon Dad, did he think about what demographics would be interested with a name like that? He did, and it's all the correct demographics. Has the threat level of this dungeon dropped significantly? It has, because we solved the game. It's a solved game now, so it's no challenge. Drop this helmet. Don't need it. Oh wait, that's a half-plate helmet. I mean, we could just keep it just to be a conquistador. That's kind of great. Okay, how does it compare to my current helmet? How big of a downgrade is it? It's barely a downgrade. Let's drop it. Let's keep it so that we can be a conquistador. Let's end the game as a conquistador. Need more Eye of the Beholder series. That's one that has been just on my like, ooh, I'm right about to do that forever. So it's probably it's gotta come soon. It's such an obvious one for me to handle. I just gotta sit down and do it. Yeah, D&D YouTube's in a weird spot though these days. A lot of the OGs are quitting because like their channels have fallen off and stuff. It's sad to see, but it was always going to. I mean, it was always kind of gonna go this way, because like the old guard was all like how to play D&D. And, you know, everybody now knows how to play D&D. There's just no room for understanding how to play D&D. It doesn't even matter who's best or worst or anything. What a room this is! What the hell? How did we solve the game? We solved the game because, what did we do to solve the game? Yeah, we found the, exact setup that lets us, have all the inventory space we want. You can't hear me over the sound of smithing. We turn it up a little bit more, just a smidge. I don't want to blow out anyone's eardrums. Okay. I think we get out of this fucking room. That's the solution here. Come on. Always involve lightning. Gotta die at some point. They've gotta die at some point. I said you have to die at some point. Ugh. It's not a fair room. Someone was just saying that the dungeon got easier. This would be impossible if we hadn't already solved the game. Well, that was a lot of potions.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
We already have +5 boots. Are those bats? Yeah, gargoyle things. You could use more William volume and less Clank volume. Well, I'm already kind of as maxed as I'm gonna be able to be before we wait. Yeah. Okay, well that should fix the clank volume a little bit for you guys. You think I should maybe just shout? Okay. Might as well shout. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? No, get away from me. Stop it! No! Okay, he's spinning his weapon. He's spinning his weapon. Solved game. Solved game. The game is solved. The game is solved. Stop being unsolved. The game was supposed to be solved. It's unsolving itself. Okay, we like the current volume levels. Okay. How do I handle this situation? Get a little bit of preemptive damage there. Now I get the hell away from him while he's spinning that. No, thank you. No, thanks. You just be over there, please. Didn't expect the Iron Giant would come fuck me up. Dealt with. Yeah, the dagger just keeps going even after I die. Oh my god! Solved game. The game is solved. Easy game. Yo, what the hell is happening in the Utter East? The Utter East is a silly place. Stop spinning your sword. Stop having the sword be spun. Oh, the dagger did it. The dagger won. Good job, dagger. Wait, this time I'm saving the game before I open any more chests. Just need a little more XP. Opening it, running. They're so cruel with these traps. Oh, a gargoyle. I feel like we're making a lot of mistakes now. And by we, I mean both of us. Mostly you. I'm carrying this thing. What's chat's done, or what has chat done to help, other than tell me the strategies? You know, what have you done lately? Moral support? athletic support. Oh, there was the thing. Keeps going past me. The problem is the sun is still in my eyeballs. Very difficult to see this trap that's coming down.
I have no room for that.
There are even 2 more types of bigger, tougher golems. Huh. You're surprised that they didn't make the plate mail sexy. No accounting for taste, I suppose. Oh my god. No. The sun, he's doing to me just what it did to my man Icarus. Taken down by the sun. I'm just gonna go through a different door next time. That was a bad door. It was a real bad door. See, that door was better. Never mind. This door's bad. I don't like this door. That's not the button I needed. Gargoyle be gone. I have much bigger problems right now. Not the time for gargoyles. Oh. Oh. You're surprised that they showed a little more restraint with how much skin was showing with the plate armor. But Dark Alliance 2 will undo that. I see. Oh no. Are we? Oh, okay. No, okay. I was worried for a second there. I thought that we had gotten so low on potions that we were now able to pick them back up again in our combat set. But no, we're all good. Let's do another save. Because the enemies are getting very deadly very quickly. Leave me alone. Stop being so fast. I have so little health. Come on, die. I would describe this as the Shockmaster technique, yes.
back for this.
Okay. No, I'll come back for these potions. I'll come back for it. Oh God, stop. No. Oh, it's getting tense out here. It's getting tense. Past tense, present tense. No, I went back for the potions. I did. There will be no Always Sunny in Philadelphia music. Oh yeah, there's another guy. Stop it! No, that's a dead end. Okay. No. I thought he was dead. He stopped, so I thought he was dead. You pretense too. I can't see where those arrows are.
I have no room for that.
Okay, well, you know what, chat? I think that we will probably pick back up tomorrow. I'm getting a little tired now. Want to maintain this energy into the finale here. I think we've probably got another 2 to 3 hours left in this game, so if we end things here, then that should mean that we've got a nice solid stream tomorrow as well. And we'll finish her right off. Also have a little more time to work with. We won't have like a cap on how long I can play. So tomorrow we will finish the game at all costs, and if we have extra time, we'll do that little challenge at the end where we see if we can unlock Drizzt. So thank you all so much for watching today. I'm gonna take off. You guys have a great day, have a great afternoon, and yeah, I'll see you next time. And the sun won't be in my eyes. All right. See you guys later.